Hello everyone out there in YouTube land, welcome to the OKGoodReview channel. And guys, today of all days, today is the day of all days. Guys, we taking a look at an actual colored vehicle from Tamiya. Now, this one has got some interesting stuff to it. This is not going to be for me. So this is something, the star of our channel, as many of you guys know, is a huge Lambo fan, and so as I film this, guys, we're in the middle of the COVID thing, and it's too cold still because the weather won't cooperate, so I can't actually shoot anything in the garage. So we have to do something both to entertain ourselves and, of course, guys, to tide us over until the weather elects to cooperate. So we've been watching a lot of G1. And because we've been watching a lot of G1, we've been seeing stuff like Sideswipe, who was a Countach, along with, I want to say, Red Alert or somebody I think was a Countach also, maybe Sunstreaker. In the 80s, guys, when I was growing up, this was more or less the exotic to have, because it had this absurdly huge engine in it. I want to say it was a V12 or something that came in this. You see, you got the nice gold thing. I might actually put this on the car if I can figure out somewhere to put it. But it had this absurd engine, and it was fast out of the gate without any kind of customizing, faster than anything else, I think, around generally. I mean, you'd see people that would modify cars and those would be faster, but so this particular one, we've got it's already colored red, and it's red with a clear coat, which I think is really interesting, in which I'm gonna have to get myself well in hand, guys, so I don't actually ruin that finish. So I got to be super careful. There is moving lights, apparently. There's steerable front wheels and an opening engine hood, guys. I'm just reading off of this. Let me pause. You guys feel free to pause this right here if you want to read it. It also has a realistic tire tread pattern. Detailed interior in the driver is included. And let's open it up and see what we have. Okay. And I'm not painting that guy. I'm not even doing anything with that guy. Okay, and here's the shell, and here's our wing spoiler. It looks like, oh, get out of here. Oh, this is, wow. Oh, baby. Yep. Look at all this. Oh my golly goshkins. This is awesome. It's already, oh yeah. So you just have to have some of the detail paint to do touch-ups, I'm assuming. Stickers here. That's where the taillights are. We'll have to paint those. So this is the guy. I didn't really care about the guy. Oh, get out of town. They put in these nice little tech tips, which we're not going to spend any time with. You guys can feel free to buy one of these models if you would like. And here's paragraph 1 on the screen. Section 1, I guess. Feel free to pause here and read it if you would care to do that. Here is section 2. Again, it's a V12. Guys, again, feel free to pause and read if you care to do that. So, we have 8 steps, guys. So I think I will go through, when we get down to Spider Central, I will go through and do this snap. Step 1, and so on, guys, all the way through the thing. Oh, wow. body and interior as alike. I'm not painting anything. Well, why am I painting stuff? To me, why? I'm not painting anything. There's nothing to paint. There's no reason to paint anything on this, guys. Look at this. Just decal work. I mean, I might add a couple touches here and there, but like you can see, this thing is, oh, this is slick. I like this. This is not one universal color and there you go, you know, poop on you. This is like the seats are already done. Oh, this is, I mean, it's nice too. It's a nice black. It's obviously a nice red, you know, because it's red with clear on. Oh yeah, that's slick. So yeah, I mean, I want to find those though, because I think they actually did those in red. And I do want these back things to be in black. I like that look better. It's more aggressive. So this looks to me like what these are. And I don't think we want those. I don't think we want those in red. I think we want those in black. So guys, I'll have to look through here and see what I can find. I might make the steering wheel gold. I mean, it's gonna be little stuff, just like little random touches on this, just because so much of this is done. Let's take a look here real quick though, guys, and see if we can figure out where those are. So there it is. So that's calling those A3. Where'd that go? Is this A? Yes, this is A, guys. So we are gonna actually, just little stuff though. We're gonna paint that black. We're gonna paint the steering wheel probably gold. Leo really likes gold. And this is gonna be so cool. This is gonna be a fun kit to do, guys. Yeah. Oh, I think this is gonna turn out. I'm excited about this, guys. I'm super excited about this. I think this is gonna come out well. I'm not sure. See, I don't know how the headlights would move. Not a mechanism there that I can see where the headlight's moving, but maybe as we get into it more, we'll find that. Who knows? Not me. That's for sure. All right, so guys, we're gonna move this whole shebang, this whole kit and caboodle down to Spider Central, and we will see you down there. Alright guys, and we are back up here for the final looks at this kit, and you know, this thing came together spectacularly. I mean, this was honestly kind of a dream to do, and you can see I didn't do a lot with the interior. I just basically added, there's supposed to be seat rests or something in there. I feel like there should have been something in the tub because I don't know why there's those empty holes there. But I just kind of chromed out, you know, I added some black for the vents. Gold steering wheel, I chromed out the instrument cluster, which you can't actually see, or the radio. This came together smooth, guys. This was a joy. It's a joy to do. I do like a lot of this. The wheels turn when they're not being held in place by the stupid headlights. And you can actually turn them. So these headlights are a pain. I don't like this system. And the idea was that you'd be able to raise, you could have them up or you could have them down. And it's an idea that I think was good in concept, but the execution honestly is not great. So I mean, I actually completed them. You can see they're there, but these just have not ever worked out particularly well. We added the vents here, we had the back. I striped the tail thing. I'm not super happy. I had a little bit of problems with the paint consistency there. I probably should have thinned it a little bit more. You can see there's the front. I chromed out that part right there and left generally this stuff. The black part is actually, so this black bumper is painted on the one in the box here. I just kind of left a lot of this there. I did paint the side arrows, put the bag together. I didn't chrome out that part. This one of the stickers did not line up super well. Exhaust ports are okay. Of course, I pulled all of the insignia off, and as well as any of the badging. We do have the exhaust tips here. So one of the things that was interesting about this is actually, so there is, you can take this power bar off and you can see there is a battery compartment there. My headlights just left. I'll show you that. That's the one issue I have with this. So is the that stupid thing. So I think this was possibly the same shell as you could use for an RC carb, guys. But if you don't glue this on here, you can have this as a secret hiding spot, I suppose. But yeah, this is the system, and it isn't very good, honestly. So not in love with what they attempted to do here with the headlights, but it's a very good looking Countach. So the way this was in here, normally I would have cut this bar out and cut this window out completely. So that was one of the reasons I didn't do the driver, is because once you do the driver, he is stuck in there forever and ever and ever. And I didn't want to do that, so that's why I didn't include the driver. But if they would have done the windows a little bit differently, I would probably have just, you can see there's a little bit of a gap here actually too. But I probably would have just cut this window out and this bar, because I hate these half window things. Like, I despise those. So that part I might have changed if I was keeping this for myself. I might have done that anyway. But you can see this is, looking at the video, this thing went together nicely. It's this great red color. I managed not to screw it up too much. So I'm pretty pleased about that. But I mean, definitely we're going for more of a Transformers Mirage type vibe with this. And I think we probably were pretty successful with that. But it definitely looks like a Diablo. Came out super good. Like I said, this kit was it was a joy to do. It was a lot of fun. You can raise this to look at the engine if you care to do that. There it is. But yeah, turn the wheels. Yeah, this one doesn't seem to want to turn this way especially well though. These, like I said, these headlights kind of interfere with this. And this mechanism isn't great, as you can see there. I'm going to have to reattach this rod end here again. But It's not perfect, but it is a pretty good kit. Like I said, I think this is one where they really sort of had in mind to enable at least the platform to be used as an RC vehicle of some type. I don't know if this is the actual RC car itself, if it's a Diablo, if it's something else, but they clearly meant to do that. And a little bit of yellow paint there for the running lights. But yeah, it's cool. Just the headlight is kind of the main bugaboo I sort of have with this kit, and even that's pretty minor. But overall, like every single Tamiya kit I've done, this has come together well. It's been just a pleasure to work on. So I can't say enough about Tamiya's car kits. Their plane kits I have a little bit of issues with because it always seems like I need to go back there and putty those. In fact, I have yet to get an airplane that has gone together that I have not had to putty at some point, which is kind of a nuisance, but I don't do enough planes to know if that's typical of all the kits out there or if it's just Tamiya's that are like that. It's interesting for how precise their car kits are, that their plane kits are that far off, but maybe that's just sort of the norm. I don't actually know, but definitely this is another fantastic kit from Tamiya, the Lamborghini Countach LP500S, and definitely, guys, if you want a pretty, I mean, it's a little bit more expensive than the other kits, but it's pretty readily available out of the box. You can see I did very, very little painting here. I did not paint the black bars on the windows because I don't like that. I painted the windshield a different color. I have made some slight modifications to the actual box art, but again, I was trying to aim a little bit more towards the actual coloration of the Transformer Sideswipe guys from G1, from the Generations 1 of Transformers. So, and also some of the stuff I just preferred, so that's why there's no license plates or anything on it. But I also didn't do the fender skirts. You can see this thing is completely outlined in black on the box art, which would look kind of cool, but I don't know. I like it like this. I think it's a good looking vehicle either which way, and I didn't want to step on the red too much, so I left a lot of I left just touches of black, and I don't know. For me, I like it. I think it works out pretty well. The wing spoiler deck is normally black in the picture, but I left that red as well. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this overall. I think it came out pretty solid. I would have liked to have some smaller. One of the things I would like to have had though is some smaller Lamborghini stickers to put on the center caps of all the wheels. I think that would have looked really, really cool. And that's way, way too small of an area for me to try to paint anything. I could have maybe just splashed something on there and said it was a bull. But yeah, that's again just really, really minor stuff. This is not a perfect model. I still haven't done one of those. That is still a quest I'm trying to get to. And honestly, I don't know that this one would be super competitive if I tried to enter it, just because there's not enough stuff going on it. You know, and right now we're in the whole age of COVID thing too as well, so I don't know when or if anybody's ever going to be doing, model contests again. So I've got a little bit of time to get back into the flow of things. But anyway, guys, some of the soft goals, at least to do a kit that I think is perfect, and to maybe get something that is able to be competitive if I ever decide to enter it anywhere. So this one though was this one was fun. This is something that the star of our channel wanted done, so this is going directly to his room to be in a display somewhere over there. So anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this look at the Lamborghini Countach LP500S from Tamiya, guys. If you did, please give us the old thumbs up, guys. Hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so already, guys. I don't know if there will be a blue notification bell or comments available. If there are, please feel free to use them. Whether there are or not, guys, please come follow us on our Twitter feed, where updates to the channel are made more or less as soon as they happen, guys. By myself, you can comment to videos there if you care to do that. Or, guys, there is specific content such as displays. So when this thing is in a display, that picture will be on our Twitter feed, guys. So if you use Twitter, please come follow us. We'd love to have you. But, guys, that's going to do it for us this time. One last look at the Lamborghini Countach. We'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.